football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games in home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the UAB Blazers, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Fields it just outside the goal line. Throws out the stiff arm. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So UAB's offense comes on the field to open this game. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Eludes a tackle. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Gets into space at the 50. They drag him down after a big game. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Dropping back, it's Pine. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Try and muscle for the first down. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. The Blazers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lord Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd and long. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15. And the Blazers are in the red zone. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Michigan's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game here, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. And here's the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. An inside give now from the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Pine. A short completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a keeper. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. And he's got it from 56 yards away. Never in doubt. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. He's found some room at the 45. The sophomore with great work after the catch. The Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. They lose produced 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to throw. It's Pine. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the Blazers will line up to punt it away. Fair catch made at the 40. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? The shotgun handoff here. Fighting them off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Here's the 2nd down play. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Well, Kirk, UAB has the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. These teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Quarterback keeps the football. That play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The sure hands. It's Haynes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Trying to find room. It's Buckley. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The back's got it. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Can he make it to the margin? He's brought down, but good for a 1st and goal at the 4.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on 3rd down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line. They get a hat.
Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. The offense makes the recovery and takes off. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of 1st down yardage. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Here he goes. You get him down. The gain is to about the 12. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Handoff to the single back. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And he keeps it. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
But a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Pine. Running back has it on a screen now. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. 1st down and 10. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The Blazers getting set on 1st and 10. That's a strong stiff arm. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
It's a shotgun run call. And the Blazers' offense is on the move now. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Back to pass. It's Pine. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Refuses to go down. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Wolverines come to the line to run the hurry out. and 10. They'll look to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. A play action looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He breaks free. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
Slides down to avoid the tackle. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He lets it go on the move. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Defense is coming after him. He'll be sacked back at the 1, narrowly avoiding a safety. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Blazers will kick this deep and begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Michigan. Who's going to score? That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Looking to throw. It's Pine. This time it's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's first down. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. The Blazers pick up enough yardage for a first down. On the run, it's Jackson. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
At the 36. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Blazers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Rodgers. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Blazers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Jackson. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, UAB. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Blazers. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Scanning the field. It's Pine. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. back. We're going to throw for the first down. Swarmed by the pass rush. The sack.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense. The 38.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And tackled after a small pickup there. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 16 off that miss. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
The completion makes it second and short. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense comes up with the football.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Pass caught. Second down now. And there's the handoff. He's in the clear. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Dropping back, it's Pine. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The Blazers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They'll just get back line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. UAB has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out. It is crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. We begin the quarter with a play offense setting up for this third down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
UAB 26, Michigan 7.
Bringing it out, it's Stewart. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They're going to run it. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
The pass on second down, caught by the back. Loss of 3. Third down.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but for a chip shot field goal. On the run, it's Rodgers. Nowhere to run up the middle. Important second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to pass. It's Pine. A deep shot to the right. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And that's a solid return after the interception. So that is a call to remember. The interception wiped away by a pass interference penalty. Critical mistake by the defense sets up a 1st and 10 now for the offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. It's a quick tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now. The Blazers are going to cash in this red zone trip. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Touchdown, UAB. And the route is on. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Michigan 7.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target. Caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught behind the line. It's Butler. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Breaks into open space. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, that is one way to make an impact play out of nothing. What an incredible sprint by this quarterback. My man had his track shoes on in this play.
And the extra point splits the uprights. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Dropping back. It's Pine. It's the running back in the flat. Defense able to contain him after that juke, and he picks up a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Wolverines to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Leaning on the run game here late. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. They'll run it from the gun. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
It's a fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. So the gamble does not pay off. He might regret passing up the 3 points. Wideout's now clustered. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's strong. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The pass is dropped incomplete, where it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And the ball to the ground. How's that for luck? Keeps the football and picks up the first down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's running out of time here. Oh, what a grab! And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Ball handed to the running back. Tough running to avoid a loss and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Second down, they're going to throw it. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Michigan. Now the all-important extra point.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
On the ready.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Keeps it, QB draw. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve. As much clock as possible for their offense. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Now it's second down here. The first down play, not a good one. Looking at second and long here. A quick throw out left, complete. Good enough for first down yardage.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. He'll try a pass here. Caught by the receiver. They stop him, but it's a first down, and that should be ball game. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Defense picks it up. Still moving. Past the 50. At the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble. takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
That's an emotional moment in this hard-fought game, but that personal foul call in OT could be really, really costly.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's